Okay, I'm falling down. What is happening? Please don't let my Jane die.
What the? It's a city?
Whoa.
A whole city
Okay,
that's
it's continuation.
floating in the air.
I'm lost for
Upside
words.
down?
It's not what I
Just
expecting.
look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Let me in.
Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it. It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get
That
to the
is
bottom
pretty
of
close. Oh, I can see another one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Dainsleif. I was not expecting Dainsleif? What?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you, Dainsleif.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
Yeah. That is
Now
really
our
quick.
paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
It's been a decade. First, tell me what you're doing here.
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it.
I see.
Fortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do.
Alright,
I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
so you had the same issue with the portal last time, I see.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Is it back in the past again?
Oh, yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
That's been
It's
a
in
long
a
time.
safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Who's the Twilight Sword, though?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Kanria, but now
Interesting.
it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards,
Oh,
where
I
I
see.
witnessed the destruction of my entire
So
homeland
that's
firsthand.
his.
I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Alright.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What happened between you?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end. Must be a pawn. Okay.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Well, they're trying to target this place, though. Yeah.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Alright, okay.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Oh. They are really getting into this right now.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you for now. Let's go.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Okay, here we go.
hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Maybe they got trapped inside here.
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why.
Doing the investigation thing takes a lot of time, yeah.
And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
What kind of clue, Paimon?
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Huh? Did I miss something?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that
Is that what you mean?
the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse?
Okay.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
Stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying is like...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their
I
reflection
see.
in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
Okay, I kinda understand a bit about it. So this Hilichurls really are from?
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
I see.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
Oh.
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
This really takes so far.
When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
Oh.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first
I
choice.
see. So that's how it is.
Wow. That's so...
It's pretty sad just thinking about it, yeah, Paimon.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Who is showing up right now?
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard
Whoa,
of Kanri.
I see. Okay, okay, so it came from the Canria, okay.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Really?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
I think they already did. Oh, well.
Let's continue on.
Okay. Whoa, there's another one.
Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Okay, do you need to talk?
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But
Whoa.
more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Alright.
But
And yeah.
Looks looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler,
Puzzle time?
looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Oh, Dainsleif did it.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Oh, Dainsleif. S tier.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built like Canria?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
Oh
The
yeah.
Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That is pretty long.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Oh, let's continue later.
Black Serpent Knights!
They showed up again.
Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Okay.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Okay. They're talking?
They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind.
Hold on, I think they...
What are they doing?
Ah, they're coming! Quick, get them!
What will gonna happen next?
That was the last of them.
Oh,
Let's
Hilly
see what it
Turtles.
was they were trying to hide.
Okay, let's see.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
That's why they're talking earlier.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
And
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
wait, they're back again?
More of them are closing in!
Fighting them is meaningless. Okay, the other one showed up again.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Whoa.
Halfdan?
Oh, he knew about it?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you?
Okay, what is it right now?
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Halfdan?
So, he's from 500 years ago.
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria. Before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria.
That's it,
These
huh?
Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria.
Oh, that is...
If you see these ruins, As Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help. Then, suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat, and more of a warning.
Like an upside down, I see.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
So, they're not talking to us?
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
That is a tragic part of the hill troll and everything about the history in it.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
And they're living beings too.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
I know this flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
Now I have flashbacks.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
Oh, is that Lumine's favorite flowers?
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
So I'm right after all. Seeing this flower. Okay. What will gonna about to happen right now? Oh no. What? It turned much darker?
Your Highness. So the
Oh,
proposal
Slumine!
finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the
Who
homeland.
is she talking to right now?
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost
Whoa,
ready.
is that a
We await
is that a
your
past?
command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
It's just repeating itself.
They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Oh. Now we're reuniting.
Lumine.
Whoa! Either talk.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
We saw Lumine.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You just saw to Dainsleif?
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
Shit, it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I
do you
told you
mean?
already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering.
Like, is there really no option then?
So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
Wait, are they human back in the day?
If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you? Oh no. Okay. This is getting really worse. It's getting started. I don't know.
Oh?
What just happened?
But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
Okay, I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption. Nobody has the right. Especially not when these cultures.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very
Yeah.
well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Okay, we're knowing the truth about Dainsleif today.
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss.
Okay, then what it is?
That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
Then let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Alright. Okay. We saw a lot just happened. Leave the Hilltrail camp. Okay. That was actually really shocking and truly gave me surprising moment after seeing this moment chat. I am super excited getting those things right now.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Okay, who's it? Whoa, it's a light.
What's
Flashlight.
going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? Ugh, it's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsleif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Oh, the Abyss Hero.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here. of all
Network?
places. This was a catastrophic error.
Some kind of technology?
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone. Once and for all.
Oh.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
So we were about to fight the Abyss Herald again.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Oh. Right, it's done.
Shall rise.
Whew. You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's only here. Whoa, what is happening?
Look, the amplification device.
Are they activating it? Oh. lights! Oh
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way
no! God.
to stop that thing.
Did they saw? What? Oh, he's the one stopping it.
Halfdan, don't do it!
Have that, no! Oh, back then. Where's Halfdan right now? Oh, he's still here. Oh no. What just happened?
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Oh, please, come on, Abyss Lecter.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
He's so mad at Dainsleif.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Alright, here we go.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop.
How can we stop that then?
And
We have to.
Halfdan.
Let me take this space.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various
So
locations.
we need to go in
Find
spaces.
them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
Okay, so
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
but Halfdan.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
Oh. Alright. What are you gonna about to do right now? Oh, the
Light.
light. Oh, is that really him back then? Oh, this ad.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
It's not true at all.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Oh no.
Correct.
He must have been happy right now. Oh no, he's gone. Please no.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was really sad chat right now.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
Yeah.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
Not again?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
That's not even a business, Dainsleif.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Yeah.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
But I saw Lumine earlier by
As
Mon.
long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
Probably.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Yeah, I'll get to do it. I'll get to check it out later. Okay. It is